Hey there, everyone. I'm Bennett Kilgore, and today we're looking at this EPUM digital library. So initially going to the website, you'll be met with this page, which is not very much. They have an introduction video you can watch, but that's about it. So if you go to About CPOMs, it'll tell us more about why the website was created. So it says that CPOMs is the state of Florida's official source for standards, information, course description. What this means is that the website itself hosts and will show teachers all the course standards for any course that they're planning on teaching in the state of Florida, and what students are required to learn in those particular courses, and what the outcome of the courses are. Um, so the website has a bunch of resources, um, and they are all vetted by peers and experts, which means that it goes through a really rigorous review process. So if you click here, it'll show us what the review process is. What it means is that anyone can submit something to be put onto the website, but what they have to first is it has to be reviewed by a teacher themselves and an expert in the subject area. Kind of gives an overview of what they're looking for in the resource before it gets posted to the website. So if we go back to the initial landing page, um, and this is all the options you can pick from. So if you click that you're a Florida teacher, it'll tell you what CPOMs themselves offer on their website for Florida teachers, as far as what lesson plans they have and what resources they have to give the students. If you click that you're a parent, to access anything on the website, you have to subscribe, and it's a paid subscription to the website themselves so that you can access everything that access on a given basis. Click you're a student, they have a student website they can go to, and you can learn, and students can help supplement their learning with this website so that they can kind of learn more and keep what they learn in the classroom. If a teacher's not from Florida and they want to access the website, or any other parent from any other state wants to access the website, it's also a paid subscription. They hide a lot of things behind paywalls on this website, but I understand why, because there's a lot of resources on the website that they don't really want to give out for free. So if you go up here, there's a few options you can click. Standards. This is going to give a bunch of different options. So if you click on social studies, it breaks it down in grade level. So click on grade 7. It shows you what they expect students to learn, and click on a particular class. It'll show you a list of standards that each student should learn before the class is done with. If you look here, the date adopted or last revisited was 14th of February, which means that the website is updated pretty regularly, and that new research are being posted quite recently. So then let's go to course descriptions. So what this is, it loads. It's a little more compact. So if you click on grades pre-K to 12 education courses, click on, let's say, grades 9 to 12, and it has all of these different things you can do. So let's go with social studies again. It'll break it down into subjects within social studies. So let's do American Western Hemispheric history. And it'll show you what courses are available to teach and what courses need to be taught in schools. And of course, it has things that, like, this course was terminated, what's current, what's not current. If you click on, let's say, United States Honors, wait for it to load once again. It'll show you all the course standards that students are required to know by the end of the course, as what the state has adopted as far as resources go and materials for teachers. And then if we go to resources, this is my particular favorite part of the website. Once again, it has a bunch of subjects. So let's click on social studies again just to keep it kind of the same all the way through. Let's click grade 7. So once you click grade 7, here's what's being presented to you. If you're an educator, it has a bunch of these resources, and there's a lot of stuff that you can choose from. If you click that you're a parent, it has teaching ideas and has videos and animation. If you click you're a student, it has a little more. But let's start with educators. So if you click on educators and it has all these resources that you can choose from, let's click on lesson plans. So what this is it gives a lesson plan that you can teach within the classroom. So let's do the Supreme Court. So this is the first thing that you're hit with. Is of course you can't look at anything because if you're not a teacher, you have to pay for it. And yeah, it kind of sucks. So let's click on parents next. Let's click on teaching ideas. We click on teaching ideas. Let's click on grade 7 civics family guide. So it shows all the standards that the students are required to learn within this particular section. And if you see right here, it says reviewed and approved, which means that they looked at it and they approved it, and that's why it's on the website. So let's click on download and let's just take a look at this real quick. So it gives the parent a general idea of what um, what the student can learn and how they can help kind of supplement the teaching at home. So let's go back and let's look at the student. So yeah, so the student one has like text resources, which will show them different things. For this one in particular, is Brown versus the Board of Education, and it also has videos and different things that they can listen and learn about the standards that they need to learn. So let's talk about the searching engine real quick. So for the resources, you can filter it by, if you're in technical dance, you can filter it by the subject that they're learning. You can also filter it by grade, what the audience is, and what type it is. So it kind of it helps teachers a lot to kind of have them condense down and can help them search for what they're looking for in particular. Now if we go to course description and let's look at the searching there, this one's a little more simpler and it doesn't really have those filters that you can narrow it down to, so you'll be searching through a lot of things, of course. And if you go to standards, you can search by subject and by grade level. The searching engine on here I found to be kind of lackluster, as because there's so much that there's so many standards and so much information on the website that if you're not going to be really particular about things, then it's hard to find anything within 6,769 items. So that's about it for CPOMs. It's a really cool website. It has a bunch of information for teachers. Of course, I can't really show you guys because I'm not a teacher myself. I'm not going to pay for the subscription. So yeah, this is CPOMs, and I'm Bennett Kilgore, and I hope you guys had fun learning about it.